This is Igbo Area TV.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also click the bell icon. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you, depending on where you are watching from. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also click on the bell icon to get our updates anytime it drops. Finally. NNAMDI Kanu's court case is coming to an end. But what will likely be the outcome? What are we going to expect on that day? According to the leader of IPOB, said, my court trials gradually coming to an end. He was reacting to the last appeal court's decision. You know, there has been an attempt to fast forward the whole thing. The case has been all about treasonable felony. In the course of freedom fighting, self-determination, several crimes were said to be committed by IPOB, an organization headed by NNAMDI Kanu. This is according to the court. Meanwhile, after the Tuesday's, that was last Tuesday's sitting, it appears the whole trial is gradually coming to an end, and NNAMDI Kanu is assuring his followers and supporters that it's gonna be over. Well, I don't really know the outcome, what it will be, but we are aware the court, by bringing the date closer, as in the last sitting, and also reserving judgment, it will soon be over. Justice Binta Nyako of the Federal High Court, Abuja, had struck out 8 of the 15-count charges that the federal government filed against the IPOB leader. And the trial has witnessed several amendments to the charges brought against the IPOB leader. And the defendant's team, the team defending NNAMDI Kanu, has also asked for a squash of the remaining charges. The next sitting, and we are really anticipating that day. In a statement released by the IPOB's leader's lawyer, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, on Thursday, Kanu said he was very optimistic that the appeal court would rule in his favor. So he's sure, yes, he's believing, he's having hope, everything will go in his favor. Ejiofor said the court ordered routine visit to our indefatigable client, Onyendu NNAMDI Kanu, has just been concluded at the DSS headquarters, Abuja, where Onyendu is still being held in solitary confinement for over 14 months. Feedback was provided to Onyendu on the Court of Appeal proceeding hearing on his appeal of 13 September 2022. Onyendu was elated on the maverick performance and the legal prowess demonstrated by his unwearied legal team, eminently led by Chief Mike Ozekome, senior advocate of Nigeria. Onyendu was enthused by the accounts of the erudite advocacy submission of the foremost legal Sikh, Chief Ozekome, SAN, during the all-important proceeding. Mastery of knowledge of law and extraordinary appreciation of practice procedure, also demonstrated during the proceedings by the entire panel of justices, was equally applauded by Onyendu, who was completely convinced that justice is already in the offing. Onyendu was deeply touched by the sacrifices of Umu Chineke, who, despite the heavy downpour witnessed in Abuja on that fateful day, still thronged the court in a show of uncommon solidarity and support for him. Words are not enough for him to express his gratitude to you all, Umu Chineke, And not just that day, on each court case, IPOB supporters, well-wishers of Mazi NNAMDI KANU, thronged the premises and chanting songs in support of him. They were never tiring. That was so evident. Onyendu unequivocally reiterated his abiding confidence in his dogged legal team, who have always been up to the daunting task. He also urged you all, Umuchineke, to remain consistent, resolute, unshaken, focused, and above all, prayerful, as there must be a light at the end of the tunnel. He is very optimistic that this phase is gradually coming to an end. Obiawago nanjedebe. Onyendu remains firm, tenacious, and holding very strongly to his conviction that it will surely end in victory. While we look at the possible outcome of the judgment, this is what some people are saying from some corners. Some are saying the federal government of Nigeria is even tired of the case. Some said it's because there is no case and due to the pressures from a UN body. Aside too, all of what NNAMDI KANU and his group has done are seen as part of freedom fighting. Others say some of the actions of the groups amount to terrorism, as there are limits to a peaceful freedom fighting. But viewers, what do you think? Do you think he will be free on that day, or there will be jail term or jail sentences? What do you think? Add your comment on the comment section of this video. Please, if you have not subscribed to our channel, subscribe. Also click on the bell icon to get our updates anytime it drops. Ona, bye bye for now.